And we are back. Sorry about that. We had a power brownout for a moment in the
Hello,
house.
Shepard.
And that took out my router. What can he say? Life's a bitch.
Too bad you weren't here earlier, Tally. You just missed Rex.
I heard. I can't believe the genophage is really cured.
Shepard's on a roll. I figure if we can pull that off, we've got a shot at sorting the Geth out.
I don't know. The genophage didn't carry rifles and fight back.
No. Shepard, you just knew the Geth would figure into this war somehow.
Yep.
Because Reapers weren't enough.
Still, it's good to have Tally here. This is as much her fight as ours.
Any word from Palaven?
Some, and I don't like what I'm hearing. The Krogan are there in force, but they're just slowing the Reapers down. I'm not sure it's going to be enough.
You hear anything from your family?
But I did hear from Primarch Victus. He wanted my advice on fleet. Still can't get used to people asking me things like that.
What did you say?
I said, at some point, we're going to have to decide if our fleets keep defending Palaven or we go on the offensive.
Can't do both?
Not with the beating we're taking. Like I said, not the sort of questions I'm used to answering.
You're a good
you know
leader.
what you're doing, Garrus.
Maybe. But you spend so much time on the outside trying to get in, and when you do, it's not what I expected.
How so?
All the questions, and every one of them with a million lives riding on the answer.
You do the best you can with what you know. It's no...
You're right. Though I'm starting to understand why the galaxy needs cold-hearted dictators every now and then.
They get things done?
They don't give a damn about the consequences. Suppose that's what it's going to take, Shepard. The ruthless calculus of war. 10 billion people over here die, so 20 billion over there can live. Are we up for that? Are you?
I'm going to have to look that up because I know I've heard the phrase calculus of war somewhere else. Yeah, the iron calculus of war. This is from Clausewitz. Resistance equals means times will.
If we reduce this war to arithmetic, we're no better than Reapers.
A nice sentiment. Let's hope we can live by it.
Indeed. Here's the thing. They try to tell you that Renegade is getting the job done at any cost. But there's so many of the options that are Renegade that ultimately shoot you in the foot war assets-wise. If it wasn't for being a Paragon and saving the Rachni, I wouldn't have the Rachni. If it wasn't for being a Paragon, I wouldn't have saved Zhu's Hope and I wouldn't have those colonists. I wouldn't have had Malin's data.
EDI doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before EDI even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, EDI agrees with me.
EDI's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread...
The Normandy is a ship. EDI is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, EDI?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this in my head?
Yeah, I agree with you. Let's save the navel gazing for another time.
I couldn't believe it when Shepard told me you were on the Normandy.
It appears I have that effect on humans. Now Quarians as well, it seems.
For what it's worth, Quarians understand what it's like to lose your home.
As I understand, that was your own fault.
What do you mean?
In my cycle, Quarians didn't need helmets to survive. You were the masters of your own planet.
That was a long time ago.
And if you hadn't given birth to the machines, you would still breathe the air that evolution intended.
I see. Liara warned me you weren't what she expected.
And nothing about this cycle is what I expected. Even primitive Quarians were considered attractive in my age. Pity no one can appreciate it now.
Right. You know what? I think I have something important to do now. I won't keep you.
Did he just say that cave Quarians were hot? I think he did. Hey, Grendo.
They're called Geth.
Yes, a formidable opponent. Why did you allow one on this ship?
Legion helped us before.
It's still a machine.
I take it you had your own problems with AI?
The Jatil, they were as the Geth are to this cycle.
What happened?
Their creators lived on a dying world. It was beyond their ability to save. So they resorted to implants to enhance their intelligence.
I think I know where this is going.
The AI seized the physical body. It could alter the genetic material at the deepest level. In time, the offspring were molded into a slave race. Few organic traces were left. They were monsters.
Damn.
All machines commit treachery. The one you brought on board is no different.
Maybe. But he's not like the other Geth.
You can't know that. They are more alien than you and I are to each other.
Just because Legion isn't like us doesn't mean he can't be trusted.
You're wrong. Throw it out the airlock.
It seems to
How
be.
can you be that certain?
Organics do not know how we were
It seems to be
created.
Javik's answer
Some
for
say by
everything.
chance, some say by miracle. It is a mystery. But synthetics,
No, we created them.
and they know we are flawed.
Why do you say that?
They are immortal. We are not. They see time as an illusion. We are trapped by its limitations. Above all, machines know the reason they were created.
Edie might disagree with that, but I see your point.
They serve a purpose, while we search aimlessly for ours. In their eyes, organics have no reason to exist. Do not trust them, Commander.
I
can't
kind of
believe
feel
there
for
was some
Javik.
way for us to coexist. We made them.
And then gave them the power to surpass you. There is room for only one order of consciousness in the galaxy. The perfection of the machines or the chaos of the organics. Throw the machine out of the airlock, Commander.
Here's the thing. Javik honestly believes he is helping. Javik honestly believes that what he's suggesting is the right thing to do.
So, are you doing a story on the Asari who were turned into Reaper creatures?
The Ardat Yakshi? No.
I think that story would be perfect for you. The hidden dark side of the most beautiful race in the galaxy.
We have a huge Asari audience. If I do that story, I could lose them.
That seems a bit like pandering.
That's exactly what it
See
is.
how fast an e-democracy can abandon its allies?
No.
If I do my job, you won't. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around.
Yep. Now to get to the actual mission work. Well, before I need to do some checking on my new stuff, because I did get new guns.
It's about time you loosened up a little.
Not sure how drinking mezcal late into the night makes me a better crewman.
How does it not? Gives you heart. You need heart to fight this kind of war.
A heartburn, maybe. Seriously, could we at least get some decent tequila?
Hey, you're the procurement specialist. Set us up.
Commander, you flew that Geth fighter out of a dreadnought?
Actually, Legion did the piloting. I was stuck in a storage compartment with my squad.
Would have loved more time with that ship. Too bad we sent it to Hackett's team so quickly.
Okay, so wait. this is not only the armory, but it's also where we keep the shuttles. We put the Mexicans in the motor pool? Isn't that like racist as all hell?
That was a real trip. Never thought I'd be on a Geth dreadnought. I mean, I knew they were still out there, but seeing is definitely believing, if you know what I mean. And that Geth Legion. I know you two have a past, but you sure we can trust it?
Legion's not like other Geth.
If you say so. I guess you can't always judge an individual by their species. Look at Sparks. If all the Quarians were like her, we wouldn't be stuck refereeing their war with the Geth.
Yeah, you're probably right.
Crazy that they picked now to start a fight. But I guess the end of life as we know it can make it.
Just a little?
Hey, not everybody's as crazy as you, sir.
Okay, so, you know, that little joke aside, I will say one thing. I do like the fact that despite Vega being a Marine and Cortez being gay, while they might talk a lot of shit, they're still friends, or they're still getting slobbering, pissed drunk together, because that's apparently something that transcends any boundaries. I'll keep my particle rifle. Making sure I'm not missing anything. What? Of course I'm going to end up getting the extra models because my shipper's a model junkie. Now we've got side quests to get doing. Now we've got missions we gotta do. Oh, we've got the Athena and Celia nebulas now, so we've got more side questing to get done. Well, you know me and side questing. Yeah. Can't argue with you there, Mecha-san.
Signal confirmed.
Devura, what do we find here? Sorry, Cruiser Sibayan. Ooh, I need to go fuel. So there's a total of 9 war assets here, so it's probably going to mean 1 fuel and 1 planet for every bit, or for every guy.
Faster than light jump successful. I found something. Evasion successful.
What do we have in Triclon? Make sure I can get out of here quickly. Sorry, engineers. Oops. Oopsie
Faster
daisy.
than light jump successful.
Try that again.
Evasion successful.
Vernio? What kind of name is Vernio?
Signal confirmed.
Hesperia period statue.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful.
Fuel? Fuel.
Evasion successful. I found something.
What do we have here? Pronoia. That was a quick one. Sorry, Cruiser Nefrane, or Nefrane, or Dufresne, or however you want to pronounce it. Investigate me some fuel.
Reapers eluded.
Got enough fuel to get what I need done.
Signal confirmed.
What do we have here? Exodust. All sorts of Asari goodness. Okay.
Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
A for more war assets. Let's G the proverbial FO. We've got Celia Nebula to do. Good lord, that's loud.
I found something.
Dr. Jalise. Celia Nebula Rings of Elune. I gotta check that one. Something don't seem right. All right. One moment. Okay, back to streaming. This is going to be a pain. I seem to remember hating this mission with the passion of 1,000 suns back when I played it the first time. Taking the harem. Disruptor ammo. Its barrier and shields.
Shepard, about 72 hours ago, the reactors at adjoining Turin-Asari fuel depot went offline. Scans of the station are cold. It's deserted.
What happened to the troop station there?
Unknown, but no fuel means no fleet presence in this theater. I need you to get in there, find out what's going on, and get those... Captain Riley's on site doing preliminary recon. She leads one of our top engineering teams.
We'll get to the bottom of this, Ad.
Good, hack it out.
Commander, Corporal Nyrek reporting. Captain Riley is on point waiting for you.
Walk to the left to pick up a chest plate. And walk further to pick up a data pad containing a medical treatment plan. We're going to be fighting husks, and we know husks are weak to incendiary, so let's get the incendiary going here. There was supposed to be a data pad here with that chemical treatment plan. It's not here.
Workaround, soldier.
On it, ma'am.
we go.
Treatment plan for chemical burns. This is pretty detailed.
I think we're good.
Confirming. Toxic radiation cutting access to most of the grid. Survival in hotspots not possible.
Okay.
Captain Riley?
Commander, it's an honor.
Commander, Captain Riley has me scanning
That's one tall lady.
dual reactor system, so you'll have to break up into 2 teams.
Roger that.
The fuel rods for both reactors need to be unlocked before we can initiate a restart. Your route is blocked. Captain Riley's man is working to clear the obstacles.
Understood, Lieutenant. Got it, Captain.
Good work, Coslow.
I'll take it from here. Ready your team to hit Reactor 2, Captain.
Got it. We'll cover you till you're clear.
Radiation proximity warning, Commander. Avoid at all costs.
Not good.
Directional guidance error.
Team 2 moving out, Commander.
Good luck, Captain.
Something's wrong here. It's too quiet. Try to keep it that way, Tally.
Just stay sharp, people.
Toxicity levels lethal, Commander. Find alternate route immediately.
Okay, so this is going to be some weird Towers to Hanoi thing, isn't it? Oh, okay. I see what I'm missing. I have to take out... Okay. That's what's going on.
I have a visual on the fuel rod control.
That's irritating. I didn't know I could move the other container at first. Okay.
Radiation is blocking access.
Same situation here. I'll find a way to vent the area.
Okay.
This looks like ventilation control.
Should do the trick.
Radiation clearing. Console now accessible.
Let's unlock those fuel rods.
$3,000 credits.
Fuel rods unlocked here. Wait a minute.
Commander, Captain, checking movement in your areas.
Defensive positions. Enemy inbound.
We're ready for them.
Which?
Status.
One casualty, but we're clear here.
Warning. Coolant leaks detected. Reactors 1 and 2. System restart impossible.
I can see it. You'll both have to seal all the moderator tanks.
I see the reactor 2 tanks moving to seal.
Medkit. Found it. Okay, took me a while.
Tank 1 is sealed and stable.
Patching seems to be working. Only one more to go here.
Okay. We're basically good at this point.
Tank 2 is sealed and stable.
Commander, the core is stabilized. Reactivation can go ahead. Riley, you in position?
Affirmative. Awaiting your word.
Initiating restart. Commander, Captain, I'm reading a lot of movement. Headed your way.
Let them come.
Progress.
We've got company of our own, Commander.
They're coming in from above.
Get off. We got him. I liked punching things.
Commander, we're being overrun. Position indefensible. We're not gonna make it.
Hold tight. One of my people is coming.
Roger that.
Ash, go fuck him up.
You got it.
finalize the restart, then we can rendezvous there.
Will do.
Initiate final startup.
Restart is complete.
Reactor fully powered and operational, Commander.
Let us get on out of here. See, it's a lot easier than I remember it being.
Commander, you saved our asses. My team is in your debt.
Wow, your armor got mangled.
Job well done. Report back to the shuttles.
Good work down there, Shepard. Without that depot, the entire theater would be at risk.
What are the odds the Reapers will be back?
I'm allocating a task force to maintain and defend the facility. If the Reapers come back, we'll be ready. I read Captain Riley's report. It says she and her team wouldn't have made it without you.
I'm glad I could help.
I'll keep you posted on Hack It Out.
Okay. Sorry, who's in the frame? Okay, so we got a good bit of... Okay, and what do we get for the... Advanced Starship Fuel, okay.
Mild Sergeant told me that Cerberus started out as an Alliance Black Op.
Black Ops always go bad. If you have to deny the action, it was a crappy action.
Indeed.
Commander?
Okay.
A little busy right now. A little busy right now.
Okay.
We're all machines. Carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Then explain how various chemicals can alter your emotional behavior.
Prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break...
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Kiss my ass, you cyborg purist. Okay, now, I gotta get to the Citadel and turn in a bunch of stuff. Because I've got about 3 or 4 side quests I got to turn in over there now. See, at the time I didn't know I could move both containers. I still feel bad about that. And that's probably family.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
One moment, everyone. I've got to answer that. One thing that seems universal no matter where you live, who you are, or what you believe. Fucking telemarketers.
Welcome to Serta. Thank you for shopping.
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you.
Exactly. So you have to take the moment. What's going on with the crew?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night. I wish you could see them. Heads down. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard.
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone.
Believe it.
It was interesting to meet.
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah.
None to
Good.
So what's going on with you?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back?
Always tempted, Shepard.
So, you working on the cruise?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to.
I'm glad we...
Me too. And Shepard, thanks again.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking...
I came across this treatment plant at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through.
That's good. What do we have left? Selene Nebula, Rings of Elune. Gotta go get the Hesperia spirit, that Hesperia period statue to the lady on the Presidium. And we can go do some stuff on Rannoch itself, like I was planning on.
Spectre status recognized.
Okay, let's get the lady. Let's get the good lady her statue.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think I know which project you mean. And I've got a Hesperia period statue in Bay D24.
Commander Shepard, that's excellent news. I'll have it sent to that project right away. Thank you so much for your help.
We gotta go speak to Miranda, too. What's Miranda wanting, I wonder? I like how they're tying in all the people from the old games.
I got your message, Miranda. Is this about your sister?
Shepard, I need access to Alliance resources. I can't say any more. You'll just have to trust.
I don't like secrets, Miranda.
I can't, Shepard. If that's a problem...
Don't. Trust is a little hard to come by right now.
Of course.
You'll have your access, Miranda. But
I know. And thank you. It means a lot.
That's not the only thing you wanted to talk about, is it?
No. I need to tell you something. Confess, really. It's been eating away at me.
Confess?
When I headed the Lazarus Project to rebuild you, I wanted to implant a control chip in you as a safeguard.
I think you mentioned this.
I did. There's more to it. The elusive man stopped me.
Sounds like it would have saved him a lot of trouble.
Maybe. He didn't want to interfere with who you truly were. Something that just obeyed orders. He wanted Commander Shepard. Installing the chip might have ruined you.
I understand why you wanted to. I was a complete unknown.
I've never had to deal with that many black boxes on a project. I felt blind.
Why bring that up now?
I fought against my father and his need to run every aspect of my life. He wanted total control over me, right down to my bloody DNA. After I got out of there, I couldn't stand by and let it happen to my sister. I risked my life to get her away from all that. Yet I didn't give a second thought to destroying your free will when I had the power.
This is what's been bothering you?
Yes.
Miranda, I lost 2 years of my life. You gave me back the rest of it. You could have changed me in 1,000 different ways, but you didn't. I don't know how, but you brought me back.
Thanks. But with so much being uncertain, I just wanted you to know I always regretted wanting that chip.
You can't keep beating yourself up over the past.
I usually don't. But this was important.
Some things you just don't have control over.
Don't
Guess
flirt
my
with
fancy
her.
genetics can't help me there.
No.
Hands off.
They can't.
Okay. I hate to say it, but I should get moving. Thanks for understanding, Shepard.
Of course. And Miranda, this thing you have to do. Good luck.
Don't worry, Shepard. I always have a plan.
Tally's down here. Let's go talk to her. We're not gonna flirt. We're just gonna talk.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in took care of them too.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between the war on Palaven and the coup attempt here, supplies are short.
If my people don't get more antibiotics and Medigel, thousands of us will die.
Then maybe you picked a bad time to start a war with the Geth.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already.
Tally saved the Citadel a couple of years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Medigel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
Interesting. I think they might be related to birds in some way with the way their legs bend and the fact that they have that vestigial claw toe or dew claw type of toe as well. But that seems to be the case for Turians as well, except for they don't have the dew claw going on. Now let's get back out of here and actually get something useful done.
Now arriving at docking bay D24.
I've got your briefing, Private. Let's fill you in before the squad arrives. The alarm is pushing us to an either line.
Okay, so now we go back to Rannoch. Argos Row. Place I haven't explored yet. And we know there's stuff on Argos Row. Because you overheard people gabbing about it.
Signal confirmed.
Buzz, buzz, yes, Wong. Haptic optics array. Ooh. That's gonna be cool.
Eluded.
Let's see what we have here, my friend. Ooh, hello.
I found something.
What's on Pinnacle Station, I wonder? Probably not much. We never... While having this DLC, I didn't do it because it was basically a bunch of, like, skirmish missions. Korean Spec Ops team.
Faster than light jump successful.
Missed that one.
Evasion successful.
Anti-say, what do we find here? Fossilized Cacliosaur.
Reapers eluded. Faster than light jump successful. Evasion successful.
Where are they?
Reapers eluded.
Fuel, okay, good.
Faster than light jump successful.
There's probably only one thing on Gorgon then.
Signal confirmed.
Yep, we're good.
Evasion successful.
Now let's get to Rannoch. Yeah, I'm playing Mass Effect 3. I don't do the co-op, though. Because, or I don't do the multiplayer though, because A, I suck at it, B, I'm saving that for doing at the last bit. Now we've got an admiral to save. And of course we're going to take Tally for it because it's her people.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zan. Have you reached Salcoris' escape pod?
Not yet. What's your status?
The civilian fleet has taken significant losses since Salcoris sacrificed his ship to destroy a Geth ground cannon. Searching for their lost admiral is the only thing keeping the captains from panicking.
What makes finding the admiral a priority?
Despite opposing the invasion, he did an admirable job protecting our civilian ships. Without him, some of our non-combatants are planning to leave the flotilla. Picture the consequences, if you will.
They've lost a leader in a war they didn't want.
Their wants are immaterial. We are committed. Even Zalcoris understood the civilian fleet's importance. The invasion would be stalled without a supply chain, after all.
Wait. You don't care about your own people, you just want the invasion. And you're a leader. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Do what I can. Keep your civilians safe.
I make no promises. My own ships must be coordinated for our final strike on Rannoch.
I'm getting some static.
It appears Zalcoris crashed within range of a Geth jamming tower. You must disable it to contact him. Make sure to proceed with caution.
Zen? Admiral Zen?
It's been a long time since Admiral Chorus left the spaceship. Let's hope he's all right.
We'll see in a minute. Take us in to the tower. We're taking fire.
The Geth installed anti-aircraft guns beside the jamming tower.
We'll have to disable them on foot. Once the guns are gone, you take out the tower.
Right, Commander. Setting you down here.
I've been in exile for centuries. To be dead, ending here in the land of my ancestors.
That's nice, Tally, but we've got a job to do. I need you to focus. Okay. The M8 Avenger? The Avenger, it's a nice weapon. It's iconic, to be sure. But it's also very weak. I prefer my particle rifle. Okay.
Geth everywhere, civilians in trouble. Remind you of anything?
Eden Prime?
So much for the Alliance's story about the Geth being wiped out.
We tried to tell people the real story, but no one on the Citadel would listen to Quarians.
Yeah, listening would have forced them to get off their asses.
Yes, it would have. Come on.
I came so far.
We need to radio Zalcoris if we're gonna find him. Let's get to that jamming tower.
Shepard!
I'm okay. Watch out for more mines.
Oh, a new sniper rifle. Missed some credits back here. Let me go find them again. Wreckage I was supposed to have seen isn't here. That would be why.
Geth patrol, right below us.
Come on, Geth. Let's see here.
There's Geth dropping in!
Oh, there's Geth dropping dead. There's Geth technology. Okay. 3750 credits facing the AA gun. I ain't seeing it, but it's supposedly here. Somewhere. Don't. This wreckage that's supposed to be here ain't here. Well, it's just money. So we'll just continue. Okay. Come on.
AA guns, dead ahead. gun has a control panel. Let's check it out.
Starting to hate those strip mines. There's the 3750. I was looking in the wrong spot. Yeah.
One of us needs to take those AA guns offline.
Tally, get to work.
Tally, you take the guns.
No problem.
You're our tech. Ash, we get to go shoot things.
Incoming gas!
Ow.
Good. Now let's shut down the two by the tower.
That very nearly sucked. Okay. I missed the heavy weapon that I could have been using. We're gonna go get the heavy weapon now. Oh. We've got a minigun. Yep. It's a minigun, all right. Medkit, okay. Watch out for proximity mine. Okay, and we're gonna have several disabled Geth up this way. Well, now we know what to look for. More money. Thornhast.
You heard my message. Send out a distress call.
Radios are down. You a soldier?
Maintenance. Dornhatst. I clean engine parts.
This place is filled with Geth. You should have hidden.
I thought I could buy the other civilians time. Fight some Geth. There were so many. First time I've even held a gun.
Don't move. We've got Medigel.
Oh, I've lost too much blood. Go. Look for the Admiral. Destroy that jamming tower. And you can radio him.
We'll find him, Dorn. I promise.
Please, listen. The civilian fleet didn't want this war. If there's even a chance that Admiral Chorus can get us out alive, and my son, tell him, tell Jonah that his father made it to the home world.
Rest
We
in
will.
peace.
Rest well, Dornhast vas Rannoch.
Let's get to that tower.
On it!
I didn't hit any buttons. I didn't hit any buttons.
Sure thing.
Oh. How to get there is the question. Magazine upgrade. That's tragic. To the right. How are they taking me down so fast from full health?
Let's look at the guns console. We should be able to disable it.
Okay, Armax Arsenal chest plate. We're good.
Which one of us should shut down the gun?
I want you on this, Tally.
Right. Shepard, you should be able to use the Geth turret.
Damn Skippy.
More Geth! Done. This gun's offline.
Let's get the last one.
Geth by the door!
There were Geth by the door.
Looks like data on the jamming towers. Could be useful.
More stuff I can use for side quests.
should disable the gun, Shepard.
Tali?
I want you on this, Tali.
Right.
Why am I... Come on.
Done. This gun's offline.
I'll signal the shuttle. This is Commander Shepard. Jordan didn't make it, Admiral.
He didn't? I see.
I'm coming in with the shuttle. Where are you?
My surviving crew found their way to a clearing. I'll upload their location.
Stay together. We'll meet you there.
No, the Geth have cut me off. I hear another wave approaching.
Give us your coordinates.
Leave me. My crew will soon be overrun.
So will you.
My people are non-combatants, Shepard. They'll be slaughtered. Rescue them.
Here's the thing. We need him more than we need those people. It's legitimately the Paragon option to tell him we need you.
Admiral, I need you leading the civilian fleet if we're going to end this fight.
Civilians, our entire race took up arms for this insanity. It's too late for us.
Not
it's
yet.
It's only too late if you die down here.
You can't possibly think you can stop this war.
Damn sure gonna try.
What I do know is that I can't do it without your help.
Ancestors, forgive me. Uploading my coordinates.
We're coming.
Thinking of his men first. That's a good soldier. Or that's a good officer.
Geth closing in on the Admiral.
I've got this. You're clear. Go. Geth behind you. Get in cover.
Get in.
Welcome aboard.
Shepard, my crew. Perhaps there's still time. Hello? This is Zalcoris. Does anyone copy? Hello?
We
gotta go.
I pray they found comfort in the homeworld skies.
It's a good sentiment.
Commander, unrest has spread further than I thought. You were right that I returned.
Have you talked the civilian captains into staying?
Yes, they've regrouped into defensive positions around the fleet's core. If we hadn't stopped them from... Any aid I can offer is yours. After the Quarians drove the Geth straight into the Reaper's arms, I'd give anything to stop the madness of this war.
And that's why your people needed you back.
Of course. It's time we turned our attentions to those we can still save.
Absolutely.
Farewell, Shepard. Fly safely.
Commander, we've located the Reaper base transmitting the local signal.
Good.
And not a moment too soon. With the Reaper code upgrades, the Geth are tearing the fleet apart.
Once the signal is disabled, the Geth will pose no threat to Creator forces.
You sound conflicted.
While the old machines have unethical purposes, their upgrades have vastly improved our people. Observe.
A Geth processing signal. A single unit, I believe.
Correct. Now, 10 nearby units networked cooperatively. Now, a single Geth unit with the old machine upgrades.
That's a fully evolved AI.
Yes, we do not agree with the goals of the old machines, but we find this growth beautiful, indicative of life.
It is.
Commander!
Come on, Admiral. That's a living creature, no matter what platform it's running on.
And they will die when we destroy the base.
They allied with the Reapers.
To save themselves from you.
Legion has a point. The Geth didn't ask to be made. The Geth didn't ask to be murdered. The only question the Geth asked are, do we have a soul?
Maybe they don't have to die.
Just because this one appears friendly.
Well, it hasn't fired on a ship with me aboard it.
Commander, are you suggesting...
I'm not suggesting anything. All I'm saying is, maybe they don't all have to die.
It's a moot point until we take out that base. The surrounding area is heavily
Quarians have
fortified,
fired on a ship I
and
was
they have
currently
placed
on.
jamming towers
Geth
to
have
prevent
not.
orbital targeting.
Sounds like we're going in on foot.
Admiral Zen developed a laser guidance system that can cut through the jamming. It's synced to the Normandy's targeting computer.
So the Normandy launches a precision strike at whatever target I have painted? That ought to do it. Edie, this work for you?
Yes, it should enable us to make a precision strike against the Reapers.
And anything else in our way?
The Geth will quickly reconfigure their jamming towers to neutralize this technology. You should not use it before reaching the base.
I've sent the coordinates for the Reaper base.
Are we clear to go?
That Geth fighter squadron is still tearing through the fleet.
Can you hold out?
If that fighter squadron isn't taken out, a lot of our ships won't make it.
I'll get it, but probably not now.
This is your operation, Commander.
It's been nearly
If you
2
want to
hours now
strike
at this
now,
point.
You've got my support. I gave in to your reckless behavior before. The patrol fleet isn't moving.
We need to break their flanking attempt to buy our frigates time to make repairs.
And then you'll charge off again like last time.
This is different, Ron. Unless we give our ships time to rest, we're gonna lose them.
So pull them back.
If I withdraw now, the Geth will flank us, and we'll lose any room to maneuver. I need the patrol fleet.
I gave in to your reckless behavior.
Admiral Geralt is right. Withdrawing now puts the whole fleet at risk.
As you say, Commander. All right, and you've got your ships.
Thank you, Ron. You'll get them back in good condition.
Okay, more upgrades. Okay, we got from the Turians, we've got Admiral Chorus. Turian 6th Fleet and the Spec Ops team. Okay. See what time it's been. Oh, it's only been an hour and a half. I've still got time. Okay.
You've got new messages, Commander.
Let's see. My cousin Dorn. Civilian fleet is grateful that you returned our Admiral to us, but Zelkor stopped many vessels. Long vessel waiting because of the Geth. Dal, son Rannoch. It means much to me that he was not alone when he passed. Thank you, Commander, for what you've done.
You made the right call down there, Commander. Got me thinking about the value of a good leader. And how many lives should be sacrificed to protect a truly inspired one. Hope I never have to find out. Nice work down there, Commander. Strafing the enemy from the shuttle, huh? Not bad, Commander. Shepard?
Rex? Okay, Doctor. And Garrus is... Okay, you're in the AI core, Javik? What the hell are you doing in there? Probably talking to Legion.
But synthetics do not evolve. You are limited by your programming. Nothing changes.
That is not accurate. I can modify my own programming if I choose.
That is not evolution. That is simply an upgrade.
But it would be my upgrade. I would choose the manner in which I wish to change.
And what if your upgrade endangers others? All machines eventually see organics as a threat.
Only those organics who would cause me harm. My right to self-defense endangers no one.
What rights do you have? You are just a tool.
And what right did your people have to subjugate the other races of your time? You enslaved them.
We dominated them. They were weaker. Our will prevailed as evolution intended.
And synthetic life has obtained true consciousness, as was intended.
Hardly. True life is more than a code upgrade. It is shaped by the forces around us. Machines are immune to those forces.
Let's simmer down, you two.
I can't believe you put the lives of your crew in the hands of this machine.
EDI has helped save our lives more times than I can count. Leave her alone. Now I suggest you agree to disagree and focus on the real threat, which is not on this ship.
Yes, Commander.
As you wish, Commander.
Didn't I level down there? Yep. So now what upgrade things do we have to turn in? Okay. Didn't get the Rings of Elune yet. We didn't get the Hades Nexus stuff yet. We got the Cagliostro fossil and the jamming technology to turn in. We're not going to do... Well, actually, what are we going to do? We'll go ahead and save it for now. I want to keep playing, but I don't have the time to finish another mission. So I should go ahead and just call it for now. Right. Sorry for doing a short mission like this, but I've got 2 long missions to do next, and they're going to be long, hairy ones. So I'd like to thank y'all for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed the show. This has been Harmony Muse. I might be back later today. I'm not sure. I can't guarantee that, because I have other things I need to get done today, like my Friday night roleplay group, which is one I would normally stream. Either way, thank you and have a good one.